How's it going, guys? It's 8elf and welcome to a new video. I'd really just like to take a quick moment to thank Gamers League for offering me a sponsorship opportunity. I've gratefully accepted, and I really appreciate you guys for seeing potential in my YouTube channel. If you're watching this video or anybody who's interested, Gamers League is a really cool website you can go check out and get tips about gaming and whatnot. Just a little plug for them. But yeah, so today I've been playing Mage a lot, and like recently in general. I've been playing Mage a lot. I recently got 2115. It's the highest rating I've been on my Mage this season for sure. It's been the highest rating I've gotten in a while, and it's come down to a couple things that I've realized. I really like playing Mage, and I really want to do more advanced style Mage guides, like guides that are, you know, once you know how to do the basics, and once you're kind of out of the rat league, like, you know, maybe out of the 1900 bracket up to like 2K, and you're trying to push that extra rating. This is the stuff you're going to want to be watching. Or if you're going to want to smash that lower bracket and you're going to want to make sure you can do things well and you want to be smart about it, you want to play good, these are the type of videos you're going to want to watch. Obviously this is Mage guides, but they're not limited or specific to mages. I'm going to be talking about how to counter classes and what makes a mage weak in certain videos as compared to other classes. So if you're playing a class that I'm talking about, like a mage v whatever, this can be beneficial because you can see first person from me what is annoying from a mage. As you can see, I do have some arena gameplay. This is actually the first video I've ever done where it's not live. It's actually as a gameplay, so I'm pretty much just talking right now. But going on the screen right now is a 2v2 match me and Pluto did against Mike Kiss. He's a pretty high rated, well-known mage on Tychondrius. We did 2s against him. We beat him, and not spoiler alert, but yeah, we ended up beating him. That's why I'm showing the clip. After this, we actually queued up against Snare God and lost to him after 15 minutes. It was a pretty crazy fight, but yeah. So the main point of today's video is I'm going to be talking about deathing polys and how to avoid that. Now, if you're not sure what deathing polys is, it's a cast, it's an ability and a glyph that priests use to negate CC. So basically what they do is they cast Shadow or Death. It hits a target for like 4k if they're not below 20% HP, and then within 1 second after that hit on the target, it actually damages them for like 4k or a small amount. So basically what you can see is this breaks CC that happens on them. So say you're casting a polymorph, and half second away from it landing, they cast Death. It hurts you, they go into the poly, then into the sheep, and then they get hit from the Death, and it basically breaks that sheep. So it negates CC. You can use this for blinds, which is really advanced. You can use this for polys, you can use this for fears if you get lucky. Basically any CC that breaks from damage, you can use this on as a priest to get out. This is one of the things that makes really good priests good, is that their ability is to negate all the CC and not, you know, sit as much CC in the game. So this is like kind of a priest's way of getting ahead, because a priest, if you sit CC as a priest, you kind of are screwed. That's the big disadvantage. So today I'm gonna be kind of talking about how to get a poly off and not have a really good priest death it. So like in this video, in this arena, I'm fighting like a 2500 priest, and he knows how to death polys every single time. He's paying attention to what I'm doing and how I'm trying to get a poly off, and he's gonna death it. And you can see in the beginning of the arena I started getting casting polys, but he was actually deathing them. And you know, I realized this, so I went into my second strategy, and today that's pretty much what the video is going to be about, is how to fake death a poly. Now basically it's like kind of juking a cast, but not really. So if you can predict, it's all about psychology in WoW, and being better at psychology and understanding what the enemy is going to do is going to make you a better player, because you're going to understand what to do and how to be better and how to counter them, because you know what they're thinking. It's not too difficult to understand, but when you think about it, it'll help you overall in your gameplay. So I'm thinking, okay, so this priest is going to want to death. He's going to want to death my poly. So I've got to juke him. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast a poly. It's going to get about halfway. I'm not using Icy Veins because I don't want to, I want to make sure he knows I'm casting it. So I look at him, just plain line of sight. The mage isn't going to interrupt me because he's not going to waste his CS on just a single poly if his healer's not in a dangerous position. Or if he's not in a dangerous position either. So I cast this poly halfway, the death comes out, it hits me. If they hit their death on me or on anybody, it puts Shadow or Death on an 8-second cooldown, and then after that I cast my full poly and it lands. and then I could do it again off that and, you know, he's not going to be able to death in between two polys. So there you go. You get your full and you get your half poly, which is, you know, your 8 and 4 second CC chain started off that. So it's really simple. It's pretty much just like juking a cast. You death, or you poly, and right as they death you, you stop casting and just do it again. It's really simple. It's a quick way to get some CC on priests. I know a lot of people are just like, oh man, he deathed my poly, I'm so done, I'm not going to be able to get any CC this entire game because this guy counters me so hard. No, you just got to be like, okay, I'm just going to root him. I'm going to go and get a poly, he's going to death it, and I'm just going to cast again. Really simple. Not too hard to understand. Really just kind of like a mindset goal or mindset guide, and just understanding how things work and how to counter them. You will see, if you're like at a lower bracket, maybe 1700, there are some good priests who actually know how to death, but you know, this is just an easy way to counter pretty much all priests who death CC. So that's pretty much it. I wanted to keep this guide short and concise. Just thank you guys for everybody who's following my stream. Adelf Hipster, I know, I really appreciate it. Doing giveaways frequently and everything, and I stream a lot more nowadays. If you're watching this video, if you're watching this video, shout out to Russian92 for the $80 donation, and Eric or Generic for the $96 donations. Man, I really appreciate all of the donations, and really just appreciate you guys coming down the stream and having fun. It means a lot, and I really enjoy streaming. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. If you have any questions or any concerns, any clarifications, just let me know in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace.